Hi, fourth grade. Today we're going to talk about verb tense. There are 3 simple verb tenses. So pause the video, grab a piece of paper and a pencil, and open up your textbook to page 216 and look at reference 122. You can read that to yourself and then I'm going to explain it. So our 3 simple verb tenses are present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present tense is, of course, when you're talking about right now. So the dog barks. If we're using present tense, our verb is barks if the noun dog is singular. If the noun dogs is plural, then we say the dogs bark. We already talked about subject-verb agreement, so that's probably not anything new for you, but that is present tense. Past tense simply adds an ed at the end of the verb. The dog barked or the dogs barked. Future tense has will or shall before the verb. So future tense, the dog will bark, the dogs will bark. Now let's try some examples. So you can pause the video and you can write down these sentences and try to figure out if each verb in the sentence is past, present, or future. Okay, let's look at the first one. It says, Jessica washes the car every Sunday. I'm going to circle the verb. It's washes. It ends in es. It does not end in ed, so it's not past tense. It doesn't have will or shall before it, so it's not future tense. It must be present tense. So we're going to write present right next to it. The next sentence says, we played dodgeball all afternoon. Played is the verb. It ends in ed, so it is past tense. All of us will study hard for the exam. We have will study, that's our verb. Will is before the verb, so we know that it is future tense. We fried the fish we caught in the lake. Fried is past tense because it ends with ed. Caught is also past tense. And we're going to label this past because it's past tense. Baby kittens grow fast. Grow is our verb. It doesn't end in ed. It doesn't have will or shall before it, so it must be present tense. This pen will not write. This sentence looks tricky because the adverb not is in between the word will and write, but that doesn't matter. If we have will before the main verb write, it is future tense. Doesn't matter if we threw not in between them. It is future tense. Okay, now you can go ahead and do the Google form practice. There are questions on classifying sentences with direct objects and verb transitives in that Google form practice, and there is practice on verb tense.